Hello guys, how is everyone doing? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see today, I am in character because we're going to talk about our children. Okay, we're going to talk about what to do or what not to do to your children in order not to damage them emotionally. You see this thing they call childhood trauma? It exists, so it's not white people stuff. You see a lot of adults that are damaged. Sometimes they can't come back from it because of the things they experienced when they were children. So today I'm going to tell you what not to say to your children, what to say to them, and why. The first thing you must stop doing, if you are doing it all, is stop cursing your children. Stop calling them names. It has spiritual implications as well as emotional implications. When you call your child 𝗬𝗵𝗶𝗴𝗀, idiot, anofia, what are you expecting that child to grow up to be? A perfect man? An angel? When you have labeled the child, is labeling. And before I continue, this video is not designed to make anyone feel bad or make anyone feel like they failed. No, it's designed to help all of us to learn as we continue learning. Okay? Why having children? Nobody was handed a manual or instructions on how to raise those children. We learn from our parents, we learn from our environments, we learn from our communities. And some of our parents got it wrong. So we continue to get it wrong. So some of us, is not actually our fault. It's what we saw happen that we're repeating. So today I'm telling you that if you're one of those people that saw the wrong things happen, this is an opportunity to correct it and correct it from generations going forward. Okay? So don't curse your children anymore. Don't call them names. Don't call them idiots. Don't call them olodo. Don't call them, you are labeling them. And after you have labeled them, guess what? That is name they will bear when they grow up. So that's number one. Number two, stop comparing them. You see, everybody is not created the same. We're all unique. We are all unique. Some kids are not going to be the smartest. If every child is the smartest, then who will carry second? Who will carry top? Okay. Some children may just not be as bright as others. Some of them, because of medical issues, some of these medical issues, like some learning disabilities, may go undiagnosed. And the poor child is suffering, and on top of it, you are heaping curses. You are an idiot. You don't know anything. You don't know. Stop comparing your children. Don't compare them to your other children. Don't compare them to any other children outside. Stop comparing them. Each child is their own, on their own. No more comparison, because you're setting them up to believe that forever that people are better than them, so they're going to spend the rest of their life trying to either measure up or resenting those people they feel like are doing well. So stop comparison. Stop putting undue pressure on your children. You must carry first. You must carry first in school. If you're not first, this and that. Of course, it's good to encourage them to be their best. Not be the best, but be their best. Be the best they can be. Not to compete with everyone else. So remember, when you're encouraging your child to do their best, that you're not putting undue pressure beyond what they can do. Stop telling them you must carry first if their best is to carry third. Third is okay. Second is okay. Even 10 is okay, as long as it's the best they can do. Everybody is not created equal. Okay? So as long as that child is trying their best, stop putting undue pressure on them, because these things backfire. That's why you see some people, if they are not doing better than everybody else, they are not enjoying life. They can't do anything else. Their whole life is consumed with looking at what other people are doing. So stop putting undue pressure on them. Encourage them to be their best. Encourage them to do better. Encourage them to compete with themselves. If they did this today, let them do better than that tomorrow, but not to compare to other people. Never, ever, ever tell a child that you will not amount to anything. Hey! You know jail. You know work now. When you have told a child, mind you, you're the person this child trusts. You're the parent. You are the most important human beings to them here on earth. And you that they're looking up to, they're depending on you for everything, food, shelter, everything. And you now tell them that they will never amount to anything. What else are you expecting? Who will now tell them that they will and they will believe it? They have believed you because they trust you. They have believed you. So forever and ever, they will not amount to anything except by God's intervention. Those who know how to pray and reverse all those curses that were hit on them, especially parental curses. It's very, very important that we understand the power of the tongue, especially when you have spiritual right over that person. Because as a parent, you can speak on your child, you can bless your child. We have examples of that in the Bible, and it happens. So never tell your child they will not amount to anything. If you have been doing this, begin to reverse it. Begin to bless that child. Begin to unsay what you have said. And spread this message, because I have actually had it all. I've had people talking to their children like this, cursing the child like this. Hey, God. So please, let's do better. Before I continue, have you shared this video? Because I know you know a lot of parents. If you're not a parent yourself, you know one. Share this video. Let people begin to learn and unlearn certain things. Give it a like. Give it a thumbs up. Because it encourages me to keep bringing these gems. Okay? So please, I'm going to now tell you what to say to your child or to your children or to any child at all. Because as a parent, you're a parent to everybody. You're not a parent only to your child. You're a parent to every child that comes across you. If the world is the way it's supposed to be, it takes a community to raise a child. It's just that things are upside down now. Things have fallen apart. The center can no longer hold. If 𝗬𝗵𝗶𝗴𝗀 knew this would happen, look at it nowadays. You can't even correct a child again. The parent will be like, oh, don't talk to my child like that. Abba. So anyway, I'm saying it, oh, please correct my children. Correct them well, and let them come and report to me. I will discipline them, join. So anyway, what do you say to your children? You have to start saying, I love you. I know this is this is something that I have come across a long time. There have been people that have told me, well, how will I now say I love you? Why? I didn't hear my mother say it. I didn't hear my father say it. I didn't hear this. I didn't hear that. Whether you had it or not, it's your turn now to be the father, to be the mother. Now change it so your children can hear it and not have the same problem. Start saying I love you. It's not that heavy. I love you. Love everybody. You can say I love you to your children. You can say I love you to your brothers and sisters, to your parents, to your friends. Bible commands us to do so. So it's not a sin now. So start saying I love you to your children, so they can learn how to express that positive emotion freely. I love you. Another thing you can start saying to your children, I am proud of you. No matter how bad they're doing, even if they carry last for school and you know they have tried their best and not because they're playing, tell them I am proud of you. Because now somebody carry last. It's not easy. Tell them I'm proud of you. When you are proud of them, they will try harder. They will try to make you happy. But when they feel like no matter what they do, that is never enough, they will give up. So I am proud of you. It's a wonderful singular statement that can make a big difference in a child's life and in their adult life. The other thing you have to say to your child is, you are enough. You are perfect just the way you are. Lift them up no matter what they're struggling with, because they're children that have one setback or the other. Another one that is very, very important, when a child makes a mistake or messes up, let them know it's okay to mess up. That is how we learn. Start over. Maybe this time you will do better. Encourage them. Let them know it's okay, so you don't create this insecurity that is lasting. Let them know it's okay, so they don't beat themselves up every time they make a mistake and they give up. If they normalize it, they will be able to make it and rise back up from it. So don't beat them down every time they make a mistake. Don't beat down. Not only with hands or with your mouth, you can beat down. So let them know it's okay to mess up, and let them understand that that's how we learn. We learn when we make mistakes. Again, I have kept it very brief, very simple, and very straightforward. So it's not hard for you to actually practice these things. So again, please like the video, share this video, drop your comments down below so we can dialogue. Subscribe and follow for more tips. Okay? Until next time, thank you so much for watching, and may God bless you. Bye.